up, guys? Here with another video. Today we're going to talk about how to become a magnet for success as a man. We're going to jump right into this joint. Let's go. First things first, success is personal. Don't chase somebody else's idea of success. Maybe you came from a family, or maybe you came from an upbringing where people were doctors or lawyers, engineers, or some people had a certain type of idea of who you should be when you get to a certain age, and you just don't feel that that's your move, that's your route. Don't be afraid to step out of that and go chase your own idea of success. So maybe you're getting pressure to become an engineer or a lawyer or a doctor or a dentist, but you want to be an author. You want to make content. You want to start a business. You want to build a brand. Hell, maybe you want to be an electrician. Yo, go do what's going to make you happy. Because if you chase somebody else's idea of success or somebody else's path, 10 years down the road, you're unhappy, you're miserable, you're gonna have a bunch of regret. So understand that success is personal. Go do what you want to do and become who you need to become, man, and do it on your own way. Take your own path. All right. Next thing, how to become a magnet of success. You got to have consistency in habits, right? Fitness, working out, reading, building your business, building your brand, networking with other people. When you do these things on a consistent basis, you automatically improve. And when you keep improving and improving, it becomes almost like a lifestyle. It almost becomes like a reflex. You just keep getting better as the years go on. And so when you become successful, it's not something that you thought, oh man, I got so lucky. It's like, nah, I knew I was going to do this. I had a plan of action. I went through it. I wrote down my goals. I believed in myself. I invested in myself. And then now you made it happen. And it all just takes consistency. Most of the time, a lot of people are looking for the quick answer to become successful, looking for the quick answer to become rich or become famous or get it popping or whatever. And usually it just takes years of you being locked in and focused. All right. So understand that consistency starts with the day-to-day habits. What are you doing? What are you not doing? All right. Next up, confidence. I made this point in a couple other videos about being prepared, having competency, having self-belief, right? If you're prepared for the ups and the downs that come in life, you really won't get thrown off too much. I mean, of course, there's going to be things that are going to happen you may not see or expect, but if you stack up your money, if you are in good shape, if you have a good circle of people around you, when the bad times come around, you got a nice foundation to be ready for it. You're prepared for it, right? Same thing with competency. If you're reading books, you're listening to good podcasts, you're soaking in good information, you're invested in yourself, you're invested in courses, you're invested in training, man, it's just going to give you more confidence to achieve greater things. It doesn't seem like a high hurdle to make 6 figures or 7 figures, or maybe just go for a promotion at your job when you've been putting in the work and you believe in yourself and you are competent in what you do. All right. Competency gives you more confidence to attack all types of dreams, all types of goals, all types of vision. All right. So believe in yourselves. All right. All right, fellas. Next thing, you got to surround yourself with winners. If you want to be successful, you have to surround yourself with winners. There's a saying, show me your friends, I'll show you your future. If you hang out with 5 people who are losers, they're getting caught up, they're going to jail, they getting in situations that they don't want to be in, they're making bad choices in life, then you're going to be the next person who goes right down that path. You want to be around people who are winning. And everybody doesn't have to be rich. Everybody doesn't have to be famous. If you got a homie and he's been rocking at his job or career for the past 10, 15 years and he's responsible and he's locked in, well, hang out with him. Why are you hanging out with the dude who's in a nightclub every weekend? Why are you hanging out with the dude who wants to go to the strip club? Why you want to hang out with the dude who's already got some girlfriend drama, some wife drama, some family drama, some street drama, some beef with some dude over here all the time? He's always arguing with somebody. Like, go hang out with the people who are winning. Go to the people who are like, yo, come over here, yo, let me give you some game, let me give you some info. Hang out with the winners, man. Don't hang around the losers. You hang out with losers, you will be the next loser. And I know sometimes you got to eliminate friends. Sometimes you got to eliminate family members. Sometimes you got to eliminate people that you grew up with. It is what it is, because I tell you what, if you start losing, the people who got a successful mindset, they going to stop fucking with you. So you got to have that mentality too. You got to know when to cut some people off, and you can always double back and help them out when you get more money, you get more success, and be like, yo, fam, this is what I've been doing. You should come rock with me. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you just follow the wrong people, you following the wrong crowd, you're just a follower who's going to go down the wrong path. So I want you guys to surround yourself with winners. People got similar mindset of becoming successful. All right, go get it. Next thing, you got to get locked in. You got to get focused, and you got to learn that life comes with experience. There's always going to be setbacks. You cannot be successful if you think everything's going to go your way. Everything's going to be perfect. You got the greatest game plan. You got the greatest business plan. And then next thing you know, the economy tanks. Next thing you know, your state or your government is switching up what you can't do and can't do. All these things happen. And if you're easily distracted by shiny objects, if you're easily distracted by drugs or girls or partying, how are you going to be successful? There's somebody who's doing the same thing that you're doing, and they're focused. They're doing the same thing you're doing, and they're locked in. They got a plan, they got a goal, they got a strategy, and they're just watching you fumble the bag. They're watching you get caught up in the drama, and they're just sitting back and taking notes, and they're going to get better than you. So you need to learn to lock in, get focused, and just use life as an experience. Man, if you make a mistake, learn from a mistake. You see somebody else make a mistake, don't make that same mistake, right? Last thing, how to become a magnet for success. I truly believe in this. This is probably my most important point. You have to invest in yourself. Mind, body, spirit. Invest in your mind, man. Read good books. Read important information. Get out of the gossip. Don't be tripping on everything that happens in politics in the world and in the country. Most of y'all, we can't change it anyway. All right? So get a positive mindset. Get a successful mindset. Get a wealth mindset. And then go after what you want to get. All right? Body. Man, eat healthy. Why? Because it's going to give you more energy. You have less illnesses. You have less sickness. You can make a bunch of money and not take care of yourself. And the next thing you know, you got all these bills. You got all these ailments. You got these medications. I've been through some of that too, man. So that's why I try to eat a little bit healthier. Try to work out a couple times a week. Try to take care of myself. Try to eliminate some of the vices. It could be drinking. It could be smoking. It could be the weed. It could be other things. Man, treat your body as a temple. It's important. You only get one of them. You can't go on Amazon and go get a whole new body and hop in a time machine and go back to being 20 something. For the older guys, I'm in my 40s. Like, you got to treat your body as a machine. Like, do you just put crap in your car? Do you just throw any type of gas in your car if you got a nice car? No. You drive a nice car, you got to put some premium in there. Premium gas. You can't put the cheap shit in there. So stop eating cheap shit. All right? Your body is a temple, man. Start looking at it differently. Next thing, spirit. I'm not here to preach any type of religion. That's for y'all to decide. That's for you to choose to do. But I'm saying you should believe in something. You should believe that there is something greater out there that you are here to serve for, especially as a man. You know what I mean? Like, you really got to do that, because you were not just born to get old, to pay bills and pay taxes and go on a couple vacations here and there and have a couple birthdays that are kind of cool. Nah, man, you are here as a man to build a legacy, to build a foundation, to pass the game on to other young men and women. You got daughters? Cool. We'll pass your greatness on to them. This is what we got to do as men. This is a responsibility, especially if you become successful. Don't just keep all your success to yourself, man. Give the game out, write a book, drop some content, spread the word, whatever you got to do. All right? Mind, body, spirit. Because when you do this, it's like the laws of attraction will start coming your way. When you take care of yourself, when you take care of your mind, you take care of your body, you take care of the people around you, you take care of your spiritual welfare. All these things are going to help in a long scheme. All right. So you guys go out there, man, become a magnet of success. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. I want you to embrace the journey. Stay creative. Stay dangerous. And if you like this type of content, hit the like button. Leave a comment. Subscribe to the vibe. That's the message for today, man. Peace and my body.